Congratulations, I mean.
You didn't technically found the actual setting itself. I'm just.
Joe, fixing my camera.
Sadness in my
Okay, I see how it is.
He's like, all right.
No, it's okay. It's not like I use it anyway. I usually forget I have it.
Asshole for being for giving him advantage.
Perfect.
We did hump.
We're on Bonbon trying to figure out what he wants to do.
Pretty sure I'm not.
Yeah.
We did rest.
Yeah, you did, and you also have winter gear. So at the moment, you are not exhausted from how cold it is.
I'm
Cool.
take a step
Because I
back.
still had that exhaustion the last time we had it, and then I never got a chance to fix it.
I'm gonna go ahead and use magic because you guys don't even know what it is. Because they're all monkeys and commoners. I'm like, these beasts have fairy fire, and I'm gonna cast fairy fire.
All of a sudden. Wait, so
It would be a 20-foot cube. It would affect both of those guys, and I want them to glow orange.
they're enraged. They're alphas.
God damn it.
But everybody gets advantage on attack rolls.
All of a sudden, these Yetis are glowing. So obviously, the first thought in the back of your head is like, which?
There's something spooky going on here.
These lucky
So all of a sudden, I don't know, Yetis are now glowing orange.
Weird. There must be witches. We should kill them.
Or the Yeti is a witch.
That's what I mean. The Yetis are witches.
Yeah.
Witch Yetis.
Yeah, it's 10-foot dim light.
I've heard of those before. They're terrifying.
Have advantage. Oh, they can make a dex save.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, I know that sheet.
Oh.
I know that.
Did you just wake the other Yeti?
Maybe.
And then I
That's right, we have-
the knee.
All these
So the
people.
one that's
None of them are
slumbering
total
automatically fails.
You didn't need shit.
I don't know about that.
Oh, that's right.
I'm assuming this one's going to wake up the other one. So.
Which is
Why
saying?
you
They have dex.
It's a death sheet.
Great.
What's
What is
your
your
save?
save? 14. 14. He
I'm
fails.
awake now, alright? I'm loving it.
I'm fairly sticking to solid numbers. I'm doing what I can not to roll.
That's fair.
Does your hand hurt?
What?
Does your hand hurt?
It's just faster. It's just one of those. I'm trying to expedite my DMing.
Okay.
Also, it's one of those that if I tend to stick to more solid numbers and let you guys try to beat them, it also expedites the process.
100%.
So it's one of those that I will make judgment calls here and there to manipulate, but not much.
You want you to suffer just a little bit.
Right.
He's not going to make every attack ever hit.
Right.
But he's also.
So if the Yeti runs up to the tank and he swings the tank, he's probably gonna miss the first hit.
You know, probably has a little bit of advantage. See it coming.
That's the next thing though. Is if you don't see it coming, he's probably gonna hit you.
He's gonna swing and then he's
So there
gonna
won't
come
be
back.
a run up behind you and biff.
That's not realistic at all.
You'd probably hear that. You'd be like, "What's that noise?"
So after 23 is 19.
Oh, it's me. Cool. I'm gonna shoot it again.
What did you do this turn?
It's not my turn yet.
No, but you
You
were
had
top of the
advantage.
order, so.
No, he was.
I'm on top of the
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You have advantage to hit.
Do I?
Yes, you roll
Yes.
advantage.
Cool.
The Yeti's now glowing orange.
I'm
Oh,
glad I
you
got
got
it.
so
I'm glad I
lucky.
get advantage. That's a 4. That's a 7. So what? Is
Dex
that
plus your
5? 12?
You hit.
Cool. I hit it again. 6.
Okay.
6 piercing again. Hey, does that mean if I roll a 20, like a nat 20, does that mean I like headshot it?
No.
Crit? Damn it.
You roll double.
We don't use my chart here.
Damn it.
My chart,
All right.
I crit, I could take an arm. Okay.
17.
Cool. Putting a bow away as I move.
Okay.
That's a smart call. I have 18 arrows.
You just fall on the floor. That would look terrible.
But you look so good.
Okay.
He's brightly lit. You have
With advantage?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Natural 20. Okay. So that is D6, D4 plus 5. That's 8. Using 2 key points, is it?
1.
1 key point to get 2 extra attacks.
Fury of blows.
Yep. With advantage.
Oh, God.
26.
Hits. Hits.
4 plus 5 is 9. And then that one is 8. So 4, 9, and then 8 total.
25.
God damn.
Hey, man, it's a perfect time to use a key point when you've got advantage.
Batman out here taking people's lives for hostage.
He runs up and he hits it in the stomach, hits it in the chest, and crosses him in the face. He goes down.
Ooh!
Damn.
Is his effect still in place though?
Yes.
Damn it.
Because it's an environmental effect, not a magical effect.
Well, no, technically it's magic.
But it's an environmental.
Yeah.
He
Magical
literally
environment.
shaped the environment.
He can shape these nuts. When I go to
Okay.
teabag his dead body.
After 17 is
I'm making
13.
myself look like a target if he's awake.
You just killed.
Is someone still asleep?
no.
Oh, he's awake now.
It's with
Okay, I'm not surprised.
You're pointing at me. Do something.
Do you have anything in your hands?
I had a bow.
So nothing in your offhand then?
No, you wouldn't.
Can
That
I
is
put my
good.
torch in his open hand?
Like a sconce.
Yes.
What do you tell him? Huh? What do you say to him?
No, he's hold this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
This may
Flex
help
his hand.
melt you faster.
I'm all about it.
How's he gonna refuse, really?
I'll take a second
I
torch
was,
and light
I was,
the
I was
room.
hoping for something more epic. You know, that idea. Yeah.
I'm going for my dragon.
This
right
may
now.
help you
Fire
live.
is the-
You prop it against him.
And
I
I take
put
out
it on
my
his leg.
scimitar.
Distracted there.
And yeah, that's it. Pretty much.
Things are bright
And-
and warm,
Yeah.
but you're still cold as shit.
You feel a little better, but not there yet.
I'll hold my position.
Um,
How far can I shoot my arrows?
Short bow? Probably about
60 feet. Anything after that incurs disadvantage.
If you had sharpshooter, it wouldn't.
Yeah. You could shoot at the
but
second
short bow
range
or-
increment.
Oh,
He's a short.
Yeah.
He's a rogue. He's probably got a short bow because he's not now.
He's only 40 feet away from me.
Yeah, you could shoot.
Yeah.
I could hit it. Legit. I could hit him.
If he was in melee with me, you'd get sneak attack.
Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Short bow is 80.
Oh, I'm still not. I don't think I'm discovered still.
Yeah, you are. You shot.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
shot.
you shot.
Oh wait, he has
Skulker.
Skulker. Yeah, no.
Unless I'm physically detected by the enemy, as long as I had at least minimal cover, I'm considered. I can stay.
That's
Yeah, minimal
minimal
cover.
cover.
If you had sharpshooter,
I'm-
it wouldn't discover you anyway. If you shot.
No, that's not how sharpshooter works.
Yeah, if he shot and missed, he wouldn't got.
I think that's Skulker.
It might have been Skulker.
Yeah.
Skulker is any unless I'm. It literally is.
No, sharpshooter was what I did with my my ranger in Nick's game. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's what sharpshooter does. I abused the shit out of that thing with the
So-
arcane archer. It's broken.
Alright.
The other arcane archer was just broken.
when I get home. Okay.
You didn't bring me one?
That's a 28-minute drive.
I'll make it one.
That's like a
Okay.
3-minute walk.
Leave
I'll walk up to you. That's like me getting to my door.
it
You
unlocked.
already have to.
pangs.
So
Just leave it unlocked when you go in.
I might get raped.
You'd like it.
I'm scared of it. I'm scared. I'd probably enjoy it, but I'm scared, damn it. Why doesn't it surprise me that would be
Alright.
You'd be scared, but probably like it.
So that's what we'll do on my next turn.
Probably. Like, I would like to see a
Oh.
dragon. I'm fucking terrified.
Um,
insane.
after 13
Mm-hmm.
is 10.
Uh-huh.
You're my 10.
You see it turn and whelp and then roar.
Raggle fraggle.
Contract. And that is going to be only AJ.
Oh, cool.
20.
Okay.
You good?
This time.
I didn't move closer.
Yeah. I wasn't going to get an opportunity like that again.
You say that. Do it again. You might be able to.
I have 4 key points. That was one. I should not. If I'm spending more than one in an encounter per day, that's unwise.
It steps back and goes around the corner.
Terrified to see what's behind the corner.
I don't know that I want to follow that. I'm
It's
scared.
not my turn.
I mean,
Should-
you'll
I don't have to follow that.
No, it's dim light. 10 feet out.
Who's next? Oh, wait. The first people.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah. I'm
Uh,
gonna
9 and 4.
Counter goes down by 1. Counter goes down by 1.
Yay.
That's 2.
Wait, I have the torch by me. Does it?
Sadly.
Damn. Magical. It's
Um,
magical. That's
You feel the heat of the flame.
Yeah.
it feels nice.
Can I see it?
No.
Of course not.
It could be like literally anywhere over
Could be. It could be gone.
there. Secretly, there's a hole in the wall that only it knew about.
They committed suicide.
I will dash.
Sudoku!
What about now?
That's some pretty good line of sight. Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it off and end my turn.
Fuck you.
I see you!
After 23 is 19.
Me! Well, we're still fighting. I'm gonna move up, I guess. What are you doing?
Just roll the
He's rolling.
D6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm gonna make 6.
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
on the bridge. Like,
I'm right there. I
Yeah,
can't really do
what
anything
made
else.
your,
I'm just gonna be here.
made you realize your parents not have
I'll close my
permits
eyes.
to go travel.
I've got plenty.
ESD, where when it
Okay.
was like,
After
my dad
19
called
is
me
17.
saying he has stage 3 pancreatic cancer. And distraught, I called my brother because he is my father. I was like, what are you telling me? He's like, oh,
Shooting through
you saw a
allies
new
doesn't
diet
mess
on
you up, right?
TV. You started eating like 1,000 calories a
Hey,
day.
you can move behind me.
And looked up the symptoms and when he told me I can't
I can see that. Does he have any form of cover?
It's half covered.
It's half cover.
All
Now,
right,
we'll
I will
go
still
take a shot, taking up my bow as I moved.
Okay.
I wish you had a sharpshooter.
Still advantage though?
Yes.
26.
Hits.
6.
Okay.
I'm down 2 arrows. At least 1 arrow anyway.
Okay.
That may have been the best feat I've ever found.
What?
Just having Skulker. It's like I go stealth as long as they don't see me. Really.
Okay. After
Just like
17
we used to.
is 13. One down.
Who's the full ninja?
Me.
Alright. I'm gonna start dragging him, I guess, back to the fire. The campfire.
Okay.
Yay.
Give me a quick low strength.
Fire.
Yeah, oh, you know, it's +1. Not 20.
You're good.
He did it in record time.
You grab him and feel like he is a sledgehammer.
Felt that their sack of potatoes that keeps hitting, whose head keeps hitting the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way to the fire.
Fireman guy.
Fire!
And I'll start making my way back for the other opposing guy. Yeah, probably 60 right here.
I'm not frozen. I'm saving myself for later, right?
Okay. And after 13 is 10. You hear him let out a very, very, very loud roar as he steps back behind full cover, and you hear rustling behind you.
Like behind me?
Behind me.
Behind the back.
behind that.
Because I have a 16 passive perception is probably the only reason I got that shit.
Okay. After 10 is 9, and then 4 count down your counters. And top of the order, 23.
SpongeBob.
I guess well, the torch is not enough. Let's get a bigger fire.
I never mind. I got one.
It's like, dude, what are you doing? Eating them?
Your damn pencils are tasty.
As a motherfucker. And are you within sight?
Well, you still got that fairy fire, right? Dims 10 out.
He's
at
at
the general
eye.
location.
Fairy fire creates an outline around the creature. It does not actually shed light.
That's
This
what
shit's 10 feet of dim light.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Also makes them unable to go invisible, which I know they can't, but.
Or you think?
That's what I was saying when he was like
I can see
right
behind
behind that. I was thinking we could still probably.
I'm gonna just, I guess I'm fucking sitting here. Next!
After 23 is 19.
Okay.
We're killing this.
I guess.
right now. We're-
I'm gonna move up to behind him. That's 25 feet.
What's your passive perception?
Passive is 13.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I don't get most
Just notice that half the board is split, like half the party, like the low end initiatives on the north side, the high end initiatives on
I move behind
17.
him to keep my cover.
Okay.
But I can't do anything.
Great. Line of sight?
That'll give you line of sight.
And he'll have half cover?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To them, we have a third.
Con check.
Con check.
Hold on.
Nope. Actually, yes.
Huh?
Actually, yes. It'll be all of you.
Okay.
Thank you.
17.
14.
I didn't pass.
You are
Hey,
frozen
Trev.
for 1 minute.
You have that
Get
one
my shot.
inspiration.
Can I use my one inspiration now? Or is it too late?
Hey, you want to burn it?
I'm willing to burn it.
I thought you
That
used
shit.
it already earlier.
I got a second one.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for helping me.
Oh, we fixed the camera.
Do it.
Yeah, one better. I got one more. I'm not
Right here, buddy.
Arrow.
Yeah, just like me.
22.
Hits.
That sucked.
Dorian,
11.
you masturbate.
Does not hit.
To hit? No, that was
Wait,
my damage
sorry,
roll.
Sorry, that was
My
your
to hit was a
Got it.
22.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh,
Batman.
He just threw a boomerang. Did you guys see that?
okay.
It's called a Batman.
13.
Uh,
Does it go in a circle back to him?
grabbing him now and dragging him to the fire, hopefully. With a 14 strength check.
That's fine. You can get him back there.
That's
You'll use your
10.
action this time though to actually grab him. So
Okay. So,
he seems significantly heavier.
Little big boy.
30. Yeah, perfect. And that's it.
The dumb gorilla cheese.
Okay. After
6.
13, it is 10.
Frozen for 10 rounds.
His name is Yojimbo.
Don't you put that curse on me? I like your picture. Hold on.
You're the second one to comment on it now.
I saw nothing.
I see everything.
See nothing. That movie has come to molest you.
That's not the worst thing to be.
Oh!
Um,
Like I was like, oh, well, that'd be the worst.
Ah.
And you just like another one pops up.
He has to finish his movement. This one turns.
You are getting raped. Sandwiched.
How fast can he make it back to us if he sprints?
Not in time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do anything. Get out of there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You're taking 20 bludgeoning and 12 cold.
Shit. Well, I guess I gotta make it that safe.
Fuck. All right.
AJ, what's your AC?
19.
You'll be taking. No, 19. He swings once at you and misses, and swings again and hits you. You'll take 10 bludgeoning and 3 cold.
Okay.
I failed my death save.
I was 1.
That's fine.
That's just 1 you failed.
Yep, I
Okay.
failed one death save. That's unfortunate.
Bonbon, you hear behind you, and almost like he grabs him and just flails. Ragdoll.
So I'm just gonna
So he's not
flip
something
me
solid
over at this
anymore?
point. Like that. There. Now you know that I've been hurt. I'm upside down.
Okay.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
After 10, it's countdown 1, and because you're by fire, countdown a second. Countdown a second.
Yay! So now I'm at
Do I get to
5.
count down 2 because he like, literally shatters part of me in the process?
No.
Damn it.
Don't worry,
There's one
guys.
shot
In
to
5
ask.
turns, we can give you back up.
This encounter has turned deadly fast.
Not as deadly as my
You were you got froze,
Yeah.
and then it went up and went, easy target.
No, it didn't smack me. It picked me up and smashed me down. And then I laid on the ground like.
All right. I say fuck this. Turn around like this, and I cast Dissonant Whispers on Big Boy right there. It's wisdom save.
What's your save?
14.
14.
These are actually not Yetis, so one plus.
Little did you know.
Well, actually, it's going to fail.
Okay. So then it will take 46 and fear. That's the runaway for me. So that's 15, 20.
20 points of damage?
Yes.
Shoo!
Sweet.
And it's a scared and it has to pull.
Is it this turn or next? It's next turn.
It just says it takes psychic damage and flees. I have to read on the actual quick.
So I will turn him and note that when his turn, he will
234.
at minimum when his turn. He will.
So those two are
uses
hurt.
the action that's available
That one
and
behind you.
move as far as speed will allow to come away from him.
How about you touch me?
So if he has a reaction available, he must use it to flee his movement.
Oh,
Okay.
um,
How could you?
Obviously, he won't go
he goes
anywhere down
around-
this.
he goes around the corner and goes out of sight.
Yeah, fuck
Running
that,
like a
dude.
little bitch he is.
What a bitch.
Came up behind me and just smacked the hell out of me.
And then ran away.
He's lucky I'm frozen or his ass would have grass.
I got good rolls on that.
I would do grass.
Eat it. Because I'd like to eat it.
Um,
Because I'm
I would do grass.
he
You have to change on eat grass.
looks like he has both
Bones.
bones.
There's all the nutrition.
Bonus action healing word.
Pretty sure you're wrong, but okay.
You are currently unconscious.
Can I use healing word? It's not cantrip. Never mind.
Oh, do I have to
No, it's
Actually, we looked at the
First level,
rules,
so they
and
use
you
it.
don't have to.
It says, I believe he uses bonus action.
Yeah.
It is a
but
bonus.
it's not a cantrip.
But it's not a cantrip.
So I can
I-
Since I already
we-
used a spell.
They've redone the rules on Sage Advice, and you can actually. I've actually said you can. In the same way that an Eldritch Knight can cast Magic Missile and Scorching Ray in the same turn if they pop their action surge to have the action to cast it. That was their implication. But that was what they were implying by it.
The struggle with that though is that the book, literally black and white, says that you
Yeah.
can't cast.
They've errated that was what I'm getting at.
Was that Wizards or was that?
That was Wizards with Sage Advice. That's when the creators, Sage Advice, when the creators errata something.
DM's
Or they clarify rules.
I can
Yes,
see.
that is the DM's call, whether or not to accept an errata.
I can see healing word as a
You
thing.
like that? Okay. I'm gonna use it on my leg.
Stop rolling my die.
Fuck, get off the floor.
Fucking get off the floor.
That's
pretty
word
sure
of the
it
day.
That's a
So,
lot.
Word of the
I'm
day
just-
will never die.
I'm just frozen or unconscious now. I'm not dying.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, actually, on your turn, you can start waking up.
Oh, cool. I'm just gonna have one.
And be frozen.
Actually,
And you get 3 healing.
Did you guys know
Like,
Young
hit points or
Justice,
four?
the new season?
3.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
You need to start
Is that including the -1 that I had a
It's on
moment ago?
PC.
You don't actually drop to negative values.
I
You only
see.
ever hit
It
0.
would-
But that is the thing, though. If you take your health value and damage in a single turn,
Yeah.
you die.
It gets lonely.
I took more than my health value in a single turn.
No, below 0.
Yes.
Did you take twice your health and damage?
Oh no.
There you go.
Oh, I
You didn't
misunderstood.
straight
I
down.
took 32 and I had 31.
No, you
It
didn't.
hurt a
You didn't
lot.
auto die. If you take 64,
There
you
you
just
go. If
auto
you
die.
take 64 points of damage, you're just
Oh, so
Done.
the dragon hits me, I'm dead.
That
Yeah.
or
that that analogy.
was it power
Okay.
word kill?
I'm dead.
Power word kill, you're dead.
Please don't kill me. I like to be alive.
19.
I can't.
You wake up with 3 points of health and realize, ow, broken bones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay here. I'm gonna take that one for my first heal.
And take your counter down to 9.
I'm doing tally marks on the side. I just wrote 10 talents.
That works.
I can't do anything. I'm just gonna lay here.
You're surrounded.
Yes, you are.
Attack this one in front of me.
Okie dokie?
Still fairy fired, right?
Yes.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
Ten damage.
Okay.
Still kicking?
Yeah.
Bonus action, disengage. Key point.
Okay.
And move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, circle.
Yeah, I'll run faster because of the other way.
Yeah, so if he leads them that way, he can kind of funnel them. Odds are most likely they're pissed off and feral. They're gonna immediately chase him. Just assuming creatures.
After 17 is 13.
Huh.
Hey, we're getting. I got my ass kicked. Really hard.
All lies. I didn't see anything.
I'm on the ground, frozen with broken bones.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I see is fire.
That's a good point. Thanks for reminding me. I am going to
Light us on fire.
4. Wait, is that, no, that's not
That's
me.
the wrong one.
I'm
Gandalf.
So that's what? 1, 2,
Gandalf.
3, 4, 5. Pick up my torch. Is it still lit?
Yeah.
And 6, 12. All right, moving 7 more towards them. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. Just keep my torch in hand.
Okay. After 13 is.
Oh, I shout. This is not a fight. Come back to the camp.
I didn't respond. I probably could have, but I didn't. Mostly because I feel like my limbs are collapsing on myself. No, I'd be more like a death rattle. Let's be real.
Oh, strength.
Strength check.
Baki the grappler.
18.
He picks you up
Okay.
and
I push you down.
holds you over here.
It puts you down gently.
Considered grappled.
Yes.
coming for that sweet ass.
I want to make a wish.
This next one comes up and starts hitting you. It's going to be 20 bludgeoning and 12 cold.
I'm unconscious.
God damn it. I can't carry I'm a bard.
Can you hit on that?
After that, it's going to be countdown 2.
Countdown.
Countdown 2.
That's a double.
All right.
Must be nice.
You notice the Yetis chase him around.
Like,
and then-
oh no, my veins just got
All right.
rolled out over
Back to Carl.
No joke. Those, if they're all down when I get over there, I'm just gonna just walk away.
We got 2 down. And then I'm going to
2 more to go.
2. Can I see this guy?
Yeah. He is not glowing.
He doesn't need to be. He needs to make a wisdom save. No, intelligence.
He fails.
Okay. He's under the impression that there are scorpions coming out of his nose and ears and are attacking his eyeballs. He takes 1d6, 4 damage, and he'll continue to
You said
take
that
this
all prison is really good.
phantasmal force.
Oh my god.
He starts grappling at his face, coiling around. You hear weird noises.
Did I hear weird noises or am I on the ground? I don't hear anything anymore.
You're conscious.
It's only broken bones.
So you would be able to hear things,
Yeah, that's all I can do.
but you wouldn't hear what the Yeti hear. Well, you would hear the Yeti screaming and flailing.
If he said anything, I'm directly next to him. I probably heard it.
Are we doing the bonus action thing
Bonus action.
so I can do healing word again, or was that a one-time deal?
You can do it again if you have the spell slots for.
You. Yep. Feel better. So that 4 and 5. 5 HP.
5 HP.
Okay. Am I conscious on my turn?
Yes, you will be conscious on your turn.
And turn. Bam.
Can he fight on his turn?
If I'm conscious.
Oh, cool.
Okay, you make an attempt to break the grapple.
I'm still frozen, but I'm
Acrobatics.
awake. I can hear things. I can't talk very well. I don't think.
You already did, didn't work.
One more tally mark.
Actually, I can still make an attack while grappled.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? Kick it in the dick? Well, that's.
I mean, I did that.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot about that.
What's up?
We're in
We're doing
another
the
campaign
move.
where I grappled 2.
After 23
horse
is
thing.
19.
19.
Oh, yeah.
I took my point. I'm gonna lay there.
17.
That's why we're
Breaking the grapple is a standard action, or
Yes, this is considered an attack action.
okay.
That's my last slot for first level.
It's grappling to break
Yeah,
down.
this is the one I've damaged several times.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, he's not glowing anymore.
He's not glowing. Okay.
You use athletics or acrobatics to break a grapple.
Or just kill it.
That too.
If I break the grapple, I'm still fucked. And you don't just get, they don't just get advantage on me if I'm grappled. So.
You guys need to not die. So.
I'm really trying. I really am.
I haven't hit him once.
I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
We have the open hand.
He-
23?
and he is currently holding you by your leg. You have disadvantage on this attack.
That would have been great to know.
Yes.
But grappled doesn't get.
I understand. He is currently you are dangling by your leg.
Okay,
You went unconscious.
that's fine. I understand. That's how he picked me up.
Yep.
It's story.
Yep.
23.
You still hit.
I would be just okay.
9 damage.
Okay.
Use the force.
It'd be really funny if you killed it while upside down.
Bonus action.
Okay. Are you
16?
burning key to do that?
Yep.
16 hits.
Technically, he's not at disadvantage.
Say again.
He's being flanked.
Yeah, I wouldn't have disadvantage then because he's.
I understand. However, he's being held by his ankle up in the air. He's trying to strike normally in his normal stance and can't.
It's also a monk, so a monk has many different normal stances.
This is true. However, dangling
It's not one.
is not one of them.
20 to hit.
20 hits.
8. And 8. So 16 more. 16.
Falls on top of you.
She might. I don't know. I took a risk. It's
Oh my
a more
god.
acceptable risk for me.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'd rather
just one
score my
person
way out
there.
from underneath it than
It was
be
like,
dangled
yeah.
by it while getting bludgeoned by
my
it.
birthday, I was like,
Yep.
you know,
I think it was a good call.
Mario All-Stars or whatever, right?
Dude,
Right on that
In
side.
fact, that just
He's like,
happens.
got you, buddy.
He drops on me.
He drops on you.
How much damage do I
I'll
take?
get there.
10.
I'm unconscious again.
It's like,
I mean, you are currently
Happy
being
birthday,
smothered
right?
by it.
it's a big
There are worse things.
I anticipated this happening.
Oh,
I
have you
just
seen on this?
These are
Yeah,
great
if I,
approaches.
okay, if I use my standard and break the
Yeah.
ground, then I have to use a key point anyway to disengage him.
Yeah.
Or
Or play dead, so he will let you go and move on.
I have a 10 charisma. I didn't like my chances. And it's not what ALI would do. Why is that? That would also be leaving his people he knows to die. So it's way too much.
Technically, you can kind of do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
After
I mean, that's the only reason why I stuck around.
after 17, 13.
Guy.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Surviving
6,
together, you know.
7.
Oh, yeah, half elf?
No, that's my dash.
Ah.
Yeah, like, huh. We need to go back to the camp.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
That's it, that's all I can do. I have a push my hand. Like,
Let's go back to the camp.
waving and menacing around this place.
So what's your
See you
condition
again.
right
Which I
now?
go.
Unconscious and
I'm at 0.
So that's it, that's my turn.
After 13 is 10. Okay. He moves here. Strength check.
Come at me, bro. 6.
Okay. He hits you and throws you back 10 feet. You're going to take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. As he yells at both of you.
Get off my lawn!
Another 4 damage from the scorpions stinging his eyes.
I love that.
I will never look at scorpions the same way again.
Don't worry, guys. Just 2 more rounds.
Okay. Take 2. Take 2.
Yay, I'm at 1. Come on, guys. Just survive for another round.
Bombot.
Come at me, bro. Doot, doot. I'm gonna swing at him.
Hey, how you got 1?
I'm at 1.
Because,
Hits.
wait,
Oh, he was put out the fire before I was.
yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't drag both of you.
Yeah, what a fucking weak ass bitch.
Hey, who's frozen?
I mean, we're
Damn.
still
Yeah.
gonna freeze at the same time.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this is my melee damage. So 7, 9.
9?
7/2 second.
Okay. After 23 is 19. Dasko, tick down one.
23,
Yeah,
19. 23, 19.
17.
I'm got a death.
That's
save.
7 more rounds. Don't worry, you'll get there one day. I was exactly where you were at.
Just a couple rounds ago, I was right where you were.
Same.
I failed that save.
After 17 is 13.
You'll get this. Don't worry.
I know, right?
Do things. We can take them.
Who's this we?
You. One day you guys will see my greatness.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Some other people, I don't have healing word.
It's not healing word. It was just
I can show feel good stuff. So, I'm gonna drag this guy back to the camp. Oh, first I'm gonna try to pick him up. 17 for strength check.
Yep, good.
Can I go by full dash or just my movement?
Full dash.
Let me see my spell slots on it. So people can die.
As you pass through there, you get a second glance and everything. It's like a nesting area.
Killed one there.
Yes, this is not our fight. We should leave. That's why they're so effective.
There's another meat sack over here, though.
Well,
There might be 2. Who knows?
Man, take that Yeti on by yourself.
now I'm far away from out of visual and audio range.
So after 13 is 10?
Doesn't he have disadvantage for scorpions being in his eyeballs?
Yeah. What's your AC?
14.
14. You go ahead. That's 10 bludgeoning, 3 cold.
Jesus. Okay.
And he yells at you again. Do you take scorpion damage? Your turn or his turn?
Oh, I didn't realize you moved it. Thank you.
6.
You're welcome.
Um,
Would you want? You're welcome.
he's finally starting to hurt a lot.
You're still welcome.
You have to help me get
Yes, you can
I think I might be done with her.
What's that? I think this is like the second campaign I've done.
While you're
I
dragging, you
didn't
can tell
even know they
appreciate
had
your
that
saving.
ability, to be honest. I was, oh, that's kind of neat.
What ability?
I can't breathe.
The cold?
Yeah,
I can
cold
barely
thing.
breathe right now. It hurts.
Oh, no, no,
Everything hurts.
You can breathe on me, buddy.
Okay. After 10 is 9, go down by 2. 4, go down by 2.
Woo!
You get to turn, good sir.
Guess who's unfrozen?
Awesome.
This dude.
You have an action.
Yes. Hold on.
Surprisingly
Yes,
enough,
sir.
you're already standing.
Fuck yeah.
He didn't lay you down.
Do I have movement or just an action?
You have an action, so you choose what you're doing with it. Either attack him or move.
I'm gonna move.
Oh,
25, 30, 35, 40.
And you were fully aware of all the things that were happening.
How do you move my character?
Oh, my bad. Here.
You're the ninja. Full-blown ninja.
Ninja.
I gotta recount that.
Just move the square back
15,
from where you stopped.
30, 40. Right here. So is like this nesting ground, is there like shit around?
Little bones and tufts of
Or
hair.
the thread,
Uh,
like,
Some
sexual
foliage,
injuries from
believe it or not,
hospitals.
that it's collected. And,
Fucking
looks like it stays there a lot.
Can I light it on fire? I have a tinderbox.
On your next turn, you can take the time to go over there and light it on fire.
I'm lighting that shit on fire. Fuck their home. Fuck these guys.
Because smoke won't kill us all.
Oh, you're damn right. Fuck these guys. They're coming towards our fire, and we're going to see them.
We actually went towards them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were the aggressors here, not them.
Not
I
my
like to think we were
Fuck.
kind of at fault for this one.
That's why I'm burned down their home.
I'm gonna feel a little bad when I eventually become conscious enough to really understand what the hell's going on again. Like I'm conscious, frozen, and dying slowly, but it's okay.
Sometimes
23.
you gotta die.
I
Okay,
did.
so
Well, I was unconscious.
I have
Making
1
sense,
HP
please.
left.
I should really do something about that.
I can't. I use my
Use
inspirational quotes to get the other guys up.
You can still move.
Yeah, I know.
You can use inspiration.
I can leave Batman there to
Disengage.
die.
He probably isn't gonna he just probably doesn't care about him anymore. He's probably like, this fucker's gonna die.
Or the scorpions in its face.
Yeah, that too.
How bad this guy look?
He could stand to fight for a little while longer.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
In the game of Ark, you don't quite see the blood yet.
I'm gonna burn my last spell slot. And he needs to make a intel save again.
He fails.
Alright.
Yay. I'm okay with this.
He is in the belief that he is stuck in carbonite, like Han Solo.
The Wampa and carbonite.
You convinced the Wampa he's stuck in carbonite.
Yes. Does he still have scorpions in his eyes?
No.
It's a different.
So he's
it's a
no longer
concentration
taking
check, I bet.
damage, but he's, I'm gonna move.
Unfortunately, you can't pass through his squares.
Oh, no?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Guy, you so fat, though. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that 1, 2, 6. I'm going around to go get Batman's meat sack.
On the bright side, you now have cover, so if he comes running around there, he's not gonna see
He
you.
can't move now. He's
Oh,
convinced that he's stuck.
So he's just gonna stand there.
Yeah.
Gonna run up and skewer him in the heart. The bastard.
I'm just gonna yell back towards these guys. I gotta pick up the other guy.
Hey, Alani, if you're looking for it.
Okay.
Elan.
19.
Hey, go Lenny.
Tick down counter.
Hey.
17. That's it.
Success. 13. Oh, is it 10?
It's
Yes.
10.
Okay.
10 or up. Which isn't actually,
Which isn't even half. That's actually majority.
yeah, it's actually a majority.
That's
It also, I'm pretty sure there's nothing that can modify it either.
No.
It's
It's
a
just
direct.
Zero modifiers.
I don't know if Bardic Inspiration, but I don't think so.
No.
I rolled-
Zero modifiers.
It's I used to
It's
4.
kind of hard to be inspired when you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Just use the lucky feet.
13.
What
Your way out.
I don't think you can use Lucky Feet on
No.
death saves.
are you talking about?
Or
Wait.
it gives you a reroll. Technically.
Drag
Yeah.
him back
So
to
there's
camp.
no
I gotta go
modifier.
save the other guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna say,
I'll light the shit on
definitely
fire.
let you do that.
We don't have time for that.
Yeah. I'll do it.
He's not listening.
What are you doing?
He
He's decided to go kill a Yeti.
No, he's decided to set your camp on fire, basically.
Fuck yeah.
He's decided to.
Not our
No, that's it's going to chase us out into the cold, dude. Is what he's getting at. The smoke will eventually chase us out into the cold.
Nah.
No. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude. Right. That's how suffocation works.
Oh,
Would it fill that
Just
room,
don't
or
breathe.
would it be sucked out
That's
just
why
because of
he-
how ventilation would work?
10, 15,
There's no real good ventilation here.
30.
Yeah, but
right.
there is a certain level of pressure pulling on it.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's what.
Okay.
Reaction to him trying to set it on fire. You smack him with your stick.
Clearly.
No.
Yeti goes.
They're really pissed off.
Go down by 2. Make it.
I'm awake.
You're awake.
I'm a melt.
You have an action.
Yay. 5,
How much
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I action surge?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As you get into this area, you notice a dead Yeti on the ground.
Bitch.
Oh yeah, we didn't kill that one.
I scared one
It's
off.
dead.
Yeah.
I'm standing over its corpse right now.
You're standing over one corpse.
You killed two.
You're a normal human.
Human?
Human.
You? Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's any light over there right now.
Nope.
Then, yeah, that's what you see. And you have your bard friend over here
Sweet.
dancing around the corner.
Like, there's another one on the other side.
Where's so and so?
On the other side.
Where's Leon? On the other side. All right. 4. Go down by 2. Oh wait, no, you're already up.
I'm
Never mind.
I'm chilling.
Thriller, like a thriller.
Alright. You still have the torch on you, don't you?
Bacon forces killing.
What else is over here other than just bristles and shit?
You know,
Bones.
Is there eggs?
You gotta-
Do
you
they
gotta-
lay?
You gotta fight their
They
beds.
don't lay eggs.
You're trying really hard to be vindictive here, man.
You have like bones and chunks of hide that are not usable.
Sword bard. Alright.
I was about to say
I saw your eyes, but like are not usable.
No, that's not what I was.
My eyes went wide when you said hide and like
Chunks of hide.
chunks of hide. Oh, not usable. Damn. Don't worry, you got me with that one.
I'm laying it on fire.
Okay.
Actually, I want to separate a section. I want to make like how we have our campfire over here.
You set it off, and a portion of it goes up into a blaze. It lets off a toxic gas, which take 2 points of poison.
Fuck yeah. 2 points. Dying.
Because methane.
2 points.
Oh, methane, gotta love you.
It begins to go out
Almost.
almost as quickly as it actually started blowing up into flame, and it's letting off a very, very toxic fuel.
Goddamn right.
Mama.
How many did I move? Was it right here? 5, 10?
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There we go.
You poisoned us.
You're goddamn right. Fuck you guys.
You make no sense at all.
Stay low to the ground.
Me as an individual does not like you.
Fuck you as an
Me as a person
individual.
in the game has no idea what the hell's going on. I'm just frozen next to a fire bleeding.
You're not bleeding. You're alive.
They stopped the bleeding.
But the broken bones.
I'm bleeding internally. You happy?
There you go.
I'm in a lot of pain currently. I'm not gonna die.
Okay, after
Man, does it hurt? I
4
wish I was.
is 23.
Comments. I have a hole in my pants. I'm sad.
I'll just stitch
They're holding hands.
Stop.
Yeah,
Yes.
one can say.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
We're
Right.
gonna have to leave this cave anyway. We don't know how many there is. Motherfucker disappeared over there.
That skull go down by 1.
Yeah, 2.
2 go down by 2.
Yay!
After 19 is 17.
And 11.
I'm at 6. In case you guys want to
2
know.
successes.
2 more turns next to that fire.
Okay. 13.
Right.
Is the whole area toxic or just where?
No, just about where he was at. You see that it was a very, very nasty looking black green smoke.
Fuck yeah.
So because it basically is still going
Like
out,
sexual acts.
is it just going to stay right there?
It's burning out.
This other one makes me uncomfortable.
I just wanted to know from curiosity's sake.
Light it more on
It
fire.
smells like burning flesh and fecal matter.
Light it more
Yeah,
on
that's
fire.
why. That's gross.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because of burning flesh and fecal matter, you hate people. Well,
Well, yeah.
I mean, it didn't do anything to you. I don't know why you hate it.
11, 12.
Because I've actually
Huh.
smelled burning flesh and fecal matter at the same time, and I didn't like it.
Man,
I recognize that
like-
smell. That was not a
That's my
fan.
turn.
Go on.
The Yeti goes. Mickey.
And yet it goes. It doesn't.
He's intelligent enough, he can figure out that he's not second the carpet.
I don't think he's intelligent.
Wait, did you just leave my body alone next to a
Yes, I did. Next to fire.
Fuck your body.
I did because most predators are scared of fire.
Around the corner, you see a Yeti. It's doing this.
Huh, what a bitch.
It is really weird. You've never seen anything like it in your entire life. It almost looks like it's taxidermy.
Wait, it just stinks too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They're perfectly still.
I feel like if you cause it any amount of pain, it's gonna react because pain, and it'll realize
It's
it's
gonna
not
let it
poison.
stay there like a dummy it is. I'm just gonna ready attack. If he gets near me, I'm gonna like fucking hit him my sword, my centaur or whatever.
Look, I think it froze itself.
Oh, that's great.
After
It's totally believable too.
chocolate.
I know, right? It's stuck in my head too.
All right, can I see it in this range?
Uh,
Or do I need to go
no,
I think you
because your line of sight would go here. You wouldn't be able to see that way.
Bam.
There you go.
Now
Now
you
you
can
can
see
see it.
My phone went off twice.
Let's take a
It looks like it's taxidermied. It's completely still.
I wonder if I should take out my rope and.
Because you have the light, right?
Lantern, yeah.
The light is coming from behind it. And otherwise you can't see in this cave.
I'm prepared action and knock a arrow in my bow to shoot as soon as it moves or I see another one.
Batman.
23.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pick, well, I'm gonna stabilize Batman. Medicine.
Medicine, huh?
Medicine. Not 20.
You stabilize him. You're at 1 hit point.
You stabilized him so well, he got an extra hit from back.
So is he,
You have to have the medicine kit for that.
I assumed as much. That was funny to me though.
so is he,
He's up.
he's
So
conscious?
he's conscious.
Alright.
I'm so glad you guys are rolling nat 20s over there while I'm rolling my lows. I've been rolling a lot of lows recently.
You start rolling.
I touched
Okay.
it for you.
19. Go down by 2. 17.
I'm up.
You stand up.
I'm up.
Yes.
They see me.
Well, let's get out of here.
That Yeti doesn't seem to be hostile anymore. Oh, I make a strength check to try and get out from underneath the Yeti.
That would be wise.
16.
Should be enough.
Okay.
You wriggled your way out.
Then I stand up,
Yeah.
using 15 feet of my move action
Yep.
and 15 feet to move away.
So around the corner.
You don't have to go around him. You can
Actually, I can go 25. Because I'm a monk.
Monk it out, man.
You have
Monk
50
it
feet of
out.
movement?
No, I have.
Oh wait, that's right.
You use 15 feet of
15 to get up, and then you have a total of 40.
40. Yep, that's monks at low levels. I think at level 6 it goes up to another 20 feet or something.
That's awesome.
Monks are mobile.
They're meant to move
But
when they fight.
you get more movement as an additional action. I thought.
Mm-mm.
I didn't think. you did
No.
that.
No.
Unlimited movement.
Is the movement score of those up?
Yep.
Okay. After 17 is
13.
13.
Actually,
No, bad timing.
You don't actually go up to plus 10 movement until 11. At level 6, you get 5 additional movement. It's not, here, I have 60 movement by level 20 or 70 movement by level
If Joe
20.
does anything outrageously impactful, I will retcon whatever you need to retcon. But for now, Yeti's turn. Yeti doesn't do anything.
How long does that last anyway?
A minute.
Oh, so he's good. So,
It's
Fucking right.
We don't
Kind
know
of convinced
that.
me
We
to
have
turn
no
it,
idea.
trade in my car.
all right. It's your turn.
Oh, see that everyone's up, and like, we need to stay at the camp, and I'm going back to the camp.
I would appreciate some of me.
I heard attack the Yeti.
You heard murder hobo syndrome. That's what you heard.
Oh wow, he made it all the way up there. I feel slightly more comfortable knowing there's someone nearby. While I'm frozen.
You can. You just can't interact for shit.
You right?
I'll
You
do
right.
it that way.
You're lagged out.
That's my turn.
I wouldn't say lagged out. I'm just waiting for the respawn timer.
Okay. Yeah, basically.
It's like playing a really intense game. You
Um,
finally get killed, and then you gotta respawn.
It's Yeti's turn. Yeti doesn't do anything. McMillan. It's still standing there.
I like how you waddled up slightly closer to the table.
Anyways, hit my shield to my back, bring out my great sword.
Walk on over to the fucking.
Oh yeah, face.
Nat 20.
Anyways, so does he notice me?
It doesn't move at all.
Do I get advantage on this?
Isn't it? He can't move. He's considered restrained. So
Sure.
is that? At one point, I want to say restrained. At the other point, I'm like, that's a really cheap way to get restrained.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It is cheap. However, it's fair.
I'm just saying
Learn
because
not to-
that's
sneak
you see,
attack.
here's the thing.
Right.
If he does that for, well, I mean, when we were frozen, when Daskell was frozen, did he get auto crit?
No,
Okay, that was just he had 2 attacks.
but he did have auto hit. So
Which
hit,
is,
but you can roll to try to crit.
Okay, I'll try the crit.
Do
I was looking for advantage so I could do sneak attack on him. But that's a lucky point.
We spend a lucky point.
you get those back every day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
17.
you hit.
Sweet. 2d6.
Is it?
I know, right? I'm a fucking loser.
7,
Average
Plus 2.
so 9.
Yeah.
You smacked him with a greatsword.
You hit him, and you make a mark.
Does
What
it
a
cut
fucking
into its
loser.
flesh at all?
Of course.
Good.
He made a
And
mark.
then, does he move?
No, it's completely still.
All right. Wanna move
It
back
looks
there?
like he didn't even feel it.
It's like, huh, okay.
Did you dull his senses? Is that what you did?
It's frozen in carbonite.
Oh, people in Carbonite can't feel shit until the lights come on.
Then now wait.
So basically,
Goes up, God, and then runs back.
I don't want to set him on fire now.
Nick, you want to drink?
I'll probably do more coffee here in a minute.
Okay, I'll just do a Sprite for myself.
I just thought about he could
Unless you want me
basically
to-
be
Alright.
dead, and then he could die, and he'd still be there, wouldn't he? Until
It's
the
a
timer ran
mental.
out.
You want me to throw some? It's a mental effect,
Huh?
so.
Let me throw some.
Oh, so once
I'll
he's
get
dead,
it.
he's dead.
I'll
It just drop. Okay. Mental status effects are great, aren't they?
10, 15.
You could try to stab him in the heart.
I'm gonna attempt to set him on fire.
The way the spell is written is I could make him believe that there's no ground underneath him and that he's falling.
Could you make him believe his heart stopped?
So I'm gonna take out my tinderbox. I'm gonna put some rope on him.
It's a little too spelling. It's like pretty much up to your
I'm gonna try and set him on fire.
Unfortunately, without any
I've seen some people use that
you
spell
only
and do a
just
lot
end
less
up
with it though.
burning a
lot
portion of
less.
the rope, I guess,
Yeah.
and some of his hair.
You
Uh,
can't be too sensational.
Depending on how dense the
He'll-
or
he'll-
wet the hair is, it could change things.
he'll take a point of fire damage.
Ah,
How much rope did you burn?
like 10 feet. Cause fuck that dude.
He has a 40-foot rope now. You might want to make a note of that.
I mean, do you have a lamp or a lantern? You could take the lantern oil, throw it on him, and set him on fire.
I have
I mean-
a tinderbox.
I have
about it.
I have 2 flasks of
So
oil.
he basically took the time to try to burn his rope. Well, you wrap it around the Yeti and burn the rope.
Okay.
You're goddamn right. Then bonus action, I guess.
You know, I'm saying
I'm gonna burn a key point, and I'm just gonna. I get frustrated because the rope didn't burn like I wanted it to, so I'm just.
Monk.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him.
you have to.
So I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna do a flurry of blows, burn a key point.
I didn't realize.
What?
What?
Because you have. How'd you get the extra action?
No, isn't that bonus? You can't take a bonus action?
He used his bonus action, his key.
Don't you need to initiate attack and then bonus action?
What does it say?
No.
You've got it open to the page.
Yeah, after you take attack action.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care. I'm just gonna leave.
I mean, he did damage. I guess you could call that an attack action if you really want, but to me, that's a use an
15.
item action.
Yeah,
20.
that's how I was rolling it. Because
Yeah.
if I were to do you're making an attack, well, technically it's improvised, and you had to
Okay.
set it up beforehand, so.
Alright.
There's multiple layers. I was just going to, okay, you did a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ogres have layers.
Oh, fuck, fuck, ah, shit.
Okay,
What'd you do?
23.
So I'm gonna leave that area.
No, just keep reading these dumb fucking messages.
Is everybody leaving? Is this what we're doing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evening, I left.
What is this?
I
in the
want
act
y'all.
of?
3 times now.
19. Go
I
down by
was only
2.
conscious for none of them.
That's cool.
You were close
What's
to
up?
1.
You fell by
I
2.
did not. Yay, I'm in
Wait,
there.
no, 2 guys were standing right here next to you. I told you this is not a fight. And I left.
17.
And then you decided to go around and.
Yes, because allies were in danger and could not extricate themselves.
Only reason
7,
why.
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So this is why I'm so fucked up.
And I went around, not through the noxious smoke.
So I'm gonna erase this
Because that would just be
next turn.
terrible, because I'd die in two turns.
Hmm.
Because technically I'd be breathing in things that do damage to me while making death saves and be dead in 2 turns.
Which is sexy.
But you'd be on the ground, so you're like low to the ground.
Yeah.
Smoke goes out of your head.
That'd be up to Nick.
Because you know, heat rises.
With
this
it
where
being a
the-
methane gas,
the-
it would rise.
Huh?
With it being a methane gas, it would rise to the roof. However, depending on how much there was released, it could go back down upon. Even dispersion can still be slow of methane because methane's a little thick.
A 1 point of damage is all you need to auto fail a death save twice.
Yeah.
Okay, after 17 is 13.
Yeah.
Back to the camp.
Yeah, well,
Back to
back
the
to
camp. After 13 is 10.
Keeping a lookout that way.
It's been 5 turns.
What's that?
It's been 5 turns.
For his thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a couple ticks already. Yeah, he's probably close to being done.
What is it, a minute of concentration?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, after Yeti, it's Mickey.
It's been 4 for the Yeti.
4?
It's been 4.
It's been 4.
Well, seeing as everyone's retreating, I guess I'm going back off because I'm not an idiot.
He says that while looking in shop this shit on
15.
direction.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He didn't know?
30.
He don't know shit.
You set a nest on fire and released a poison gas cloud on your
It
ship.
also
He didn't
advances.
see it.
You don't know that.
I know that for a fact. Unless he can see through this wall.
He was
You
next.
can't-
He was.
He was not next to me. He was over by the fire.
You got
He
an
was
action.
the only one next to me.
You got an action, and then the next turn you did the thing. So
Yeah, I went right up here. Is he magical? No.
you don't know.
Alright, Shockley, it is your turn.
Alright.
A witch.
So I'm
Which
going
is-
to the dead Yeti and I want to cut off like its hand.
I swear, sometimes you're roosted worse than
you
Luke.
take a Yeti hand.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or the arm. Can I take the entire arm?
Sure.
you will eventually encumber yourself, but yes, you can take a Yeti arm.
Alright, I
Dude,
take
that's
the
a lot of
Yeti
meat.
arm.
Dude, protein for days.
You're
I
kind of
mean,
humanoid.
15, 20.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need
Not gonna lie, it's kind of tender, but you know.
humanoid creatures. Alright.
Then it's to the top of the order.
Alright, I'm gonna throw ball bearings here. And then I'm gonna go back up.
Okay. And then after 23, it is 19.
I'm awake. With my 3. Oh wait, I still can't stand. I'm broken. But you can flip me up right now, so I can actually do. do things.
You can
You,
take an
you
action.
can get up.
I can get up.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Ribs, arm.
Gotcha. Oh fuck! I can't use a bow.
Oh, you can. Nothing that says you can't.
If my arm is broken, I can't use a bow.
You have the onset idea that fighting Yetis is not a good idea.
You'd be right. You say onset idea. You were wrong. That's an understatement. I've never done that again. I will run.
17.
Oh, is there anything I can do to heal myself?
Give him a medical kit.
I don't
of
think
sort.
I do.
I keep thinking we got healer's kits when we got out of there, like we found healer's kits, but I know that's wrong.
You did.
No.
Yeah, I don't seem to have anything for it other than just time.
Darwin was a scholar. He was not a medic.
No, I don't. I mean, I meant from the fort. We found some healer's kits. I keep remembering that, but I'm thinking of something else apparently.
I mean, the last campaign we did when I was carrying that much,
Yeah, I must be thinking about loot I gave out.
that was still a lot of fun though. I want those experimental grenades back.
No.
I
um,
was enjoying them.
That's nice.
AJ, what you doing?
Can't use a hit daddy heal until you.
Take an extra rest. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. I was going for your chest.
scared me. What the fuck was that?
Did that hit your forehead or your hair?
My hair.
Oh, awesome. I got you.
Right? Trying to put in a bun.
Not taking any damage? By being near the fire or anything?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna pass my turn because I'm out of the fight at this point and have 1 hit point.
After 17, 13?
Yeah, just chilling by the fire.
Chilling by the fire. Okay.
Judging people.
You begin to feel an aura of warmth.
Feels nice.
Yeti's turn. Macmillan.
It's fun.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you turn.
Yeti's turn. It doesn't.
15,
Was that its 5th or 6th that time?
25. Pick this guy up and throw him in the fire.
You're going off from,
Yeah.
well, assuming that my count is right, would that be 5th or 6th?
I'm not sure. To be honest.
It's fair.
I'm up, so that was his 5th turn. That's right.
Shuffle.
Yay. 30. 35, 40. I start skinning this arm.
Okay, you are all back in camp.
All right. I'm in
Then I get down to the ground
Sit in the corner and,
Short rest.
rest.
Short?
I'd like
A
to.
long.
I would like to second wind and try to get some mud.
I'm gonna play my bard songs of rest, so everybody gets an extra d6. if they want.
I start making
Are-
rations out of this
Are we
one.
doing a long rest as full health or
Yeah, we'll do that.
okay?
Why are you so quick?
Didn't know how you were.
I was going to make it epic to where it's one of those, if you rest, it doesn't actually do anything. You have to seek medical attention. But it's one of those, we're spending extremely long periods of time out in the wilderness, so
It's just gonna get worse.
Give
and
us a
worse.
it would get worse and worse and worse. And considering the distances, it would almost mean if you get into a fight, you're going to die.
Yeah.
He's not trying to Oregon Trail us.
And not trying to organ trouble.
We are able to get a full long rest then.
Yes.
Cool.
Does anybody have passive perception of 18 or higher?
I have 20.
Okay. You can hear the whimpering of the Yetis and them dragging the bodies around.
Why do you have a hand?
Meat, protein.
We had rations.
Now we have more.
You're gonna cook.
If you guys don't want it, that's fine with me.
You understand that meat on the hand is not gonna have a lot of meat.
You know, he took
I
a
took
full
the
arm.
Oh, yeah.
I took a full arm.
He changed from hand to full arm.
Fuck yeah! I saw that hand. I was like, it's petty meat.
It's gross.
It's gonna be tough.
Okay.
I mean, what's tougher, going out in the wilderness about berries?
That's actually pretty easy. It seems like. How long did it take you? An hour?
Not even.
No, it took me 20 minutes.
I wasn't paying attention.
Is it cold?
Yeah. Because I know my way around.
If you're gonna,
Those are some deep red berries in this winter wonderland of white. Huh?
Makes it easier to find them.
he's just
I guess so.
he's just that skilled.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I
Look,
explained earlier,
Look.
I used to live here.
I'm going to point this out to you. Maybe you haven't realized this. You don't question the food bringer. Or you might not have food one day.
So, bonding time.
Bonding time, sitting in the corner.
Oh,
playing
I'm
music.
gonna try and start making some gloves out of this Yeti fur and work with that.
As a calligraphy expert, you're going to make leather gloves.
I said I was attempting. I have plenty of fur to attempt this, even if it's just one glove.
You'd be lucky to make mitts. Considering, do you have a sewing kit?
Yeah,
Nope. I have rope.
that's not.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Better be some very
You're able-
fine rope.
You're able to pull all the skin off, but unfortunately,
Fuck
it's
yes.
not going to be usable. Not in the sense that you're trying to do.
Right. I'm gonna start hardening the skin then. We'll try.
Are you cleaning it in any way?
Probably.
So this
That's
kit,
very
with what exactly?
That's very important for you to say.
With
because
this
if
long
you
sword.
take- Because if you take that with us,
Oh, I have a short sword. I'm gonna start doing it with my short
what's
sword.
going to end up happening is predators are going to smell that and follow us
Yeah, I'm
everywhere.
cleaning it. What? You think I'm just taking
What, you think they're only gonna just go after it because it's meat?
raw shit?
No, we all smell that food.
Um,
We're at the bottom of the
one
food
of
chain
the,
right
one of
now.
the issues is that
Blood.
comes to mind.
You
is,
smell like human
uh,
grease.
water is
I'm
also
talking
very
about
scarce.
The
unless you take the time to try to melt snow,
he's taking.
which you can do,
What
and that
Animals
takes
smell- They
time.
can literally
I
smell
get
you
that.
for like a mile
Yeah,
away.
I'm aware of what
Yeah.
they can do.
You know,
Also,
we're gonna
Either way,
I
they
also
smell
know-
you.
I also know that wild animals are more.
I'm just keeping my
blood
head
because
busy.
they drink it down.
and reading
Fair
the
enough.
journal at times.
Either way, it's the winter.
Oh, so
They're
I
I
hungry.
mean, I'll also.
You-
They're gonna
one or
find
the
us.
other.
I mean, how long are we spending here? Days?
No, you
No,
are
just this
spending
day?
a rest.
Okay, yeah. Then I'm
Which
just
is-
doing that. I'm not
which is-
reading the journal.
Okay.
Because I thought we were spending like days here. That's why
No.
you did the whole.
No,
They're making camp
Right.
to rest and get out of the storm.
Mhm.
So you
we
go
wanted to
back
make
and
sure we
forth
were
and travel.
alone in here, and we got carried away. Is what happened.
I'm sorry that we all knew this storm was going to last just one day. Fuck.
We
My
don't know.
bad. Okay, then we don't know.
So you get your 8 hours rest, and when you check, the storm's let up.
All right, good.
Just say when I was in Wisconsin, it like started blizzarding, and I'd sit in and stop till I got like in Grand Forks
Yeah, I
the
understand.
day after.
Yeah,
So shit happens.
you are in the mountains though.
Fuck that place.
Aren't we in some kind of mountainous area?
Yes, you are in the mountains.
Snow is not uncommon.
No, green is uncommon.
Yeah.
We're talking about the coniferous trees.
Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's not the same.
Alright. Well, I light another torch. Say, just leave the fire burning and let it burn out on its own. It's time to go and leave this nesting area.
Poor Yetis.
Yeah. That's why they retreated back so far. All the younglings in the back.
Not the younglings.
We should light that nest on.
Well, wait.
We should
Okay.
leave them. We should leave. Well, we've done enough here. We don't need to light any of their things on fire. We've already disturbed their habitat enough.
Leaving the cave,
Fuck these Yetis.
Once we're rested up, yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose.
rested up, new day. It's not blizzarding.
It's a brand new day.
You notice you're actually at the edge of the mountain line, and now you are going into a larger expanse of fields.
Yes.
This is where Bandy's mom died.
It's gonna
So I
sound
drop my
good.
torch on.
Sorry,
outside
not
the
fields,
cave on
woods.
the way
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
that's
about
where
to say,
Bandy's mom died.
Sorry.
I don't want to go in a field. There might be another blizzard. That'd be shitty.
Getting stuck on a plane during a blizzard.
That would suck. Woodland.
But woodlands.
Yay!
Yeah. You notice when you get down there, it isn't nearly as cold. Still cold, but not nearly as cold.
Like warm, it's starting to become warm enough we can take off the winter.
Not quite. There's still snow here.
Okay.
It's just one of those. It's not 30 below. It's about 30.
Oh, so it's like it's
Okay,
cold.
so it's fall in North Dakota.
Yeah.
It's cold. There's snow, but I can manage, and so it's okay now.
Like, if you don't have your winter gear on,
It's
you're
one of
gonna
those
feel it after a
moments
while.
of
Yeah.
you feel warm enough where you can take off your jacket, but you'll keep your hat and gloves on.
Yeah, I can down with that.
A 60-degree swing in temperature, but it's still cold enough to freeze water. Yeah,
However, moving water like rivers and stuff most likely would have a surface coat,
correct.
and that's about it. Which means
At
that-
most, at 30, most times it isn't quite a surface coat yet. It's edges.
that's true. So I mean, if it's been 30 long enough, it can be that surface.
Thin.
Yeah, it'd be very thin, less than a quarter inch, which means you could just.
Okay.
Find water.
You guys are able to travel for 20 days.
There ain't no bitch.
20 days.
We should be, how many days?
About a month out, almost.
You're a month out.
Was I able to make any rations out of that Yeti shit?
Not quite. It's really thick and really hard to cook, especially when you don't have a kitchen kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost if like as you're cooking it, you cook enough, you could probably cut a piece off of cooked meat and eat it. But if you continuously try to cook it, it begins to eventually start burning.
Yeah, I was gonna do in pieces.
Yeah, but to get them that thin, you need certain knives.
No, you can cut it off, but it's going to be
It's
like,
gonna be like rough trunks and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough, and it's one of those you would certainly be happy to eat it if you had no other food. But them berries are really fucking good.
Yeah, that's what I
Rainbow
mean. I mean,
Six
I
Siege, right?
don't know how long
It's
we're
like-
gonna be trapped
is
in
that-
that shit. That's what I was just trying to make. It wasn't gonna be raw.
It's like,
He's
it's
been
so much
trying to
worse.
cook
It's
it
like,
over
it's a
fires.
one,
Okay.
just like
When you actually
any weapon, one tap, headshot. You're just like, how the fuck did I die?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
However, not having a sufficient way to keep it fresh.
Right.
After that week, it's basically rancid.
Right.
It's not. Yeah, you get several days out of it getting chunks off,
Yeah.
but after that, you begin to realize that if you keep doing this, you might actually poison yourself.
Right. Just throw it away after that.
Yeah. You know there's bandits in these woods.
Eyes out. I mean, like highway robbers around.
Oh, sweet. We can rob them for some more food and money.
So we're gonna have people on watch.
Because we've had
Sure.
so many.
Because
chances.
we need so much food, and well, money means nothing to me, so whatever. It's not like I can spend it anywhere right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will offer the first watch since I have a bow and know how to
Okay.
use it.
All right. So after 5 more days of travel,
And I have high perception.
you come up to a new mountain range.
Yep.
Have a major day over
Is there a pass through this mountain?
There are several, but some of them connect, some of them don't, and you're not entirely too sure which one is like the one that will take you directly to Winterberry.
Yeah.
Consult the map.
I'm
See if there's any extra information on
I don't
When was the
know.
last time you
Considering the map is written in a
Well, you have the
ancient language.
local one that you grabbed.
Yeah.
Well, he's got the ancient one, I think.
Take a look at my map,
Yeah.
local map.
You're able to find a path that is almost a direct shot.
Map-tastic.
We're
Do you
taking
know about how
that.
long it would take?
Judging from where we're at, how long will it take us to get through the pass?
How many days have we gone so far?
I think we're at about 30 days, maybe
30.
30 to 40 days, give or take.
Seriously.
It's been 25 since we left. Cave.
And the cave was what, 20? No, the cave was 16 days.
No, that was
The town.
that was to town.
Yes.
In the cave, I think the cave put us at 20 days total, and it's been about 20 to 25, so 40 to 45 days since we left. 40 to 45 in that direction.
Yeah. Okay. So in about 10 days.
Oh, we're
We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We can make it.
Take a look. This is the closest chunk of civilization.
Yes. Yes. However, once we get there, we can. Oh, actually, I don't even know what the goal is right now. We're just trying to get away and survive. What the hell's going on?
Get away. That's what's going on.
figure out who's hunting us and why.
Yeah.
And how I got all the way over there.
So, you guys go into the mountainscape. 3 days pass, and off in the distance, down the path, you see a group of travelers numbering around 7.
There's murder and robbery.
They have 3 horses, and the horses have gear. But they are not riding the horses, they are walking in front of the horses.
So they're beasts of burden, not beasts of
Travel.
travel,
So-
battle.
Most likely merchants then, with possibly armed guards.
Maybe. Maybe.
So it's all
They are currently traveling east.
The opposite direction of which we came.
Yes.
Or the direction from which we came.
I'll check them out.
Can you chat them up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come
I don't see why
out.
not. I'd talk to them.
I'll keep looking.
I keep looking.
What gear are you wearing?
Leather armor and fine clothes.
I'm wearing chain armor and winter clothes.
Oh yeah, and our poofy winter clothes.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing winter clothes.
Leather armor with common and then opposite winter. So I look
Time.
commoner.
How many people have bows?
Is it bows?
Bows.
I do.
Okay. They go up to you and hello, traveler. You have a lot of guards.
Been on the road a long time. It's kind of necessary. Where might you be headed?
Oh, we're heading up to the Northwood to do some hunting. We usually bring back a large fair game of hide to sell.
Is this something you usually do?
Yes, this is the passage for it.
I feel like
You took the
Um,
hard way.
I think the scenic route.
yeah. Yeah, we took the we're on our way to Woodbury,
Winterberry.
Winterberry.
It's 2 V's. Whoever came up with it, it's supposed to be.
Winterberry.
This is Jamin. This is Jamin Akadovichin.
That
I
double
didn't-
V.
Yeah.
Winterberry.
Winterberry.
Winterberry. This is Jamin.
Yeah. You should be careful. There are wolves around this area.
Oh no.
You probably wonder what the bandits that were directly behind us. There's somewhere in there that's just known for that area.
I know.
Then again, they are
We didn't
probably
see
familiar
it.
with the area if this is a common path.
They might be bandits. I think they're bandits.
You are not attacking them.
I'm not gonna attack them. That's out of my.
Would they be-
to begin with.
Could I assume that they were headed to the area we
They're
went?
heading into this valley.
Okay.
It's all
Yeah,
wood.
we're always suspicious
And
of everyone right now. We're
Ask him for any bit of news from the town?
There's some suspicious activity. Guards are on high alert. They're doing spot checks on everyone entering and exiting the city.
Checks for
We're not sure really. They went through all of our gear and one of them pricked our hands with something, but it only hurt a little bit for a minute and then went away.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else for these people? Unless you guys want to say something?
Pull out the troll leather. I say, do you guys want this?
It's an interesting trophy nonetheless, but unfortunately it's in terrible condition.
Yeah, it is. Amateur did it. I look over at him, bum real quick, and then I look back over at him.
Oh yeah. Is known the date a normal thing?
Knowing the date.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I would like to ask him what day it is.
He gives you a calendar year you're not really recognizing.
The calendar year that I not what?
Well then.
I asked him, how long ago was, and I give the year that I remember the last.
It was was it? That's of times of long past.
Like,
He gives that's a previous age.
I couldn't remember. This is like, us being like,
right?
400 BC or whatever. It's like, yeah, this is
And how long ago
680.
was his last day?
Right. What? Just hold on a second.
Our friend is a bit of a scholar. He's shy of that.
I'm not much of a scholar myself, but I know it was before my grandparents.
Take out my notebook.
What would you say is the most common language around?
100 years.
It gives you like
The one we're talking. That was a stupid.
Sorry, so I'm a traveler. I don't. I'm trying to get some information about the next town we're going to.
It was great talking to you.
Good job. You weirded him out.
Racist.
No, I don't think that's what it
And the
is.
plot thickens.
Thank you for your time and for answering some questions that we had. Be safe on your travels.
Hail to the Empire.
I mimic it. I mimic it.
I mimic immediately, don't want to cast on more plans.
Yeah.
Anyway. Then I look around like, carry on.
Yeah.
Um,
Leaving now.
so
Where are we at in this map again?
you
We're
recognize
about
the
10 days away.
gesture.
Okay.
Gesture.
The gesture.
Words are hard. It's okay.
As to someone who's an extreme fanatic of loyalty to the direct king. Not something necessarily that would be a common folk thing. But he definitely does not wear the wardrobe of what the Empire would normally be wearing.
Okay.
And only those people who were in the capital, who were like that small group of like extremists, follow the government, would ever do something like that on a regular basis.
As we're walking past them, can I look for like any kind of insignias or anything on their?
They wear nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Common clothes.
So they're like the rest of, they're like,
They look normal people.
yeah, just a normal person walking around.
This is one of those moments of like, think about, President exiting Air Force One and the Marines rendering a salute.
Everybody.
That kind of gesture. Only random common dude literally just went.
That gesture. You're
They're
like,
like,
oh,
what?
something's wrong here.
Somebody's a weirdo, or I'm a weirdo.
Someone here is strange.
Society.
We could have asked him where the
When you asked for the
capital
date, I thought he was gonna say like,
We have a journal entry.
Tuesday.
it's been like
We saw that
a couple months
was. The channel.
past or something. Not the.
We're talking about at least decades.
Oh, wait, before he leaves, I asked him, does he have a map?
I don't have the map I'm using.
Can I see it? I mean, do you mind just holding it up to me if I can kind of see.
I kind of
We
maybe.
must be on our way.
Translation: You're starting to act a lot like foreigners. We don't like foreigners around here.
I'll pay you just to see it.
He walks off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys had to go and make it weird.
I just fuck. If he has a map, he got some fucking outdated one.
You should have tried a different approach to that. Can I see your map? It's a little disconcerting.
There's a reason we let the talkie people do the talkie.
I mean, why not engage if you can?
Basically,
No,
because
it's-
of this.
Hey,
right here. This
our map-
situation. Our map was destroyed in our travels.
Is it okay if we can make
It's pretty hard to lie when dude has maps galore sticking out of this.
You could have all these maps. Why do you want mine?
Bowman took as many maps as he could,
Okay.
and they aren't little things.
There, aces.
They're like I don't even have a decent one to show you to be like, and this.
Why don't you use your persuasion on him?
It's too late. You
No,
both
apparently
weirded it
not.
out.
You fucked it.
You both made it weird.
Like cases such as this size and
Also,
and a little
persuasion around
larger
there
and
plus
many of
one
them.
too. You have a better
Really
persuasion.
weird
than he
amount.
does.
I know I do.
Asking about the
I'll
date.
get a little. You should have done. You should have rolled for it.
And then language on it.
Is-
Who's asking about dates?
If a
and
random
languages?
person comes up to you and says, what's the current year?"
But no,
Or no, you ask for a current date.
yeah,
What's
Yeah.
the current date?
because you know, it's been a couple of days. You can
I've
lose
been
track of
traveling.
time sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
We're not all
Wednesday,
scholars.
that was Wednesday.
It's also the beginning of the year.
Oh, Happy New Year's.
Oh, could have told
This
that.
is this is why you get the calendar year.
Then we just went through a snowstorm.
Hey, look, it's January. We just went through a blizzard again. Great.
Right.
It's North Dakota.
Sounds familiar. Damn it.
Are you killing your dice?
Hmm?
Oh,
No.
that's like you're killing your dice. for a second.
I just let him walk away.
You probably
Don't pursue
should.
it anymore.
There's one of them just like kind of like half like looking over his shoulder.
Yeah, I can't blame them. It was very strange. It was a very strange encounter.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
The bright side is now time traveler.
You go along and you occasionally feel like you're being watched.
Oh God, not this feeling again.
I started looking around and listening closely.
Yeah.
For,
Yes.
Is that everyone feels that way? Just him? Okay.
see if I see anyone shuffling through the woods.
You're now into the mountainous terrain.
Are we still being followed?
Throughout your day of traveling, you get that like eerie feeling.
That someone's following from
Yeah.
a distance, watching you.
Tell the rest of them, keep on guard. We may not be alone.
I did say there were wolves about.
And then it's
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah.
He
9.
He saw the ground at his feet.
You see the trail, you see the mountainous terrain, you see the party.
18.
Nothing looks amiss. Look around and you see the trail, the party, the mountains.
If there's someone hiding, they're really good.
You kill him
Oh.
with passive.
You
Kill me.
You're actively looking though. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not your passive.
You've made your day's travel and you take the time you can rest.
Yeah, once we rest, I want to start looking for these people. Or whatever is following
I'll
us.
assist you if you would like assistance.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna take that assistance.
Assistance.
What's the last one? An 8. So 19.
19. Do you leave camp in order to try to find whatever's following?
Yes. But
Okay.
within running distance, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
You notice there is a wolf, and it is traveling about.
A wolf.
A wolf.
Just one more.
You spot one wolf so far. It knows you see it.
You have bloody notes.
Yeah, give me 1 second. How does animal handling work?
Wisdom.
Yeah,
I know it's wisdom, but what?
I think he was.
Okay, see, I'm the wisdom. Or just give me the page number. 178.
Aren't you like a druid?
I am an outdoorsman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use animal handling, see if it's stalking us or it's just curious.
Have you used animal handling to make it to
That's gonna be a 23.
That's a pretty good number.
No, that number's shit. What are you talking about?
23? I mean, yes.
It's fucking shit.
What kind of monk are you?
I'm a sexy monk.
Mhm.
I'm a Kensei.
Blood.
My apologies.
You're okay. We got you.
Which
It is most certainly
weapon
stalking.
based, you know,
Okay.
like
Time to go extinct,
I
bitch.
use two-handed swords and shit like that.
Alright.
Oh.
They can
Apparently
only
they'll
hold
require
weapons
pack
too,
creatures.
Yes.
and I can make
You don't.
unarmed.
I know they say
Active
they make
way.
things about lone wolves, but generally wolves are not lone. They like to be packs.
Oh, yeah.
So my long sword is swing.
They love packs.
Fury of blows, mother.
That's a good trait.
Nature check.
You can sleep in this, buddy.
Not the same.
Do I have? Who is around me?
Cheetah bloody nose.
I think AJ is next to you
Never
because he was assisting you.
Yeah, I'm there with you, buddy.
Don't have that anyway.
You can still do it.
What?
Do a nature check.
Yeah.
Knowledge nature.
How much was that?
13!
21.
Not
That's
a
18?
13.
Okay.
Yes, 21.
That just looks like a very, very big wolf to you.
Woof.
A wuff.
You are fully aware that is a winter wolf.
Oh.
Of a winter wolf?
Venture wolf.
Vinta booth.
I'm going to try to use animal handling to convince it that we are not worth.
Can I
Hunting or
assist with
eating.
this?
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's one of those, unfortunately, when you see it, it moves out of sight.
Oh god. Huh.
I don't know how winter wolves act in this, so
I'll take any of this.
Knowledge nature, see what his intentions are then.
Horny.
Now, after it's being spotted.
Would that be survival or knowledge nature?
Knowledge
Know its
nature.
intentions.
13.
And there's an insight, and then there's also knowledge nature. Knowledge nature could give you perspective on its natural
Right.
natural span of what it would normally do versus insight would be the direct intent of what it's trying to do now.
Right.
So are you going insight or nature?
Inside.
Insight.
Insight definitely does not want to be seen.
Okay.
It saw, you saw it, so it got out of your sight.
When I move, you move.
Alright. We need to set up a campfire then. When we rest for the night, we just keep watch.
Scroll.
And I head back to the camp.
Okay.
And I'll let them know that there are winter wolves out.
Do you need a full 8 or can you get by on 6? I think humans have to have 8.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm running on
8,
6 most days anyway.
Oh,
In-
yeah.
Rules of game. Okay.
You're right. I'm an exception anyway to the
Yeah.
standard rule.
That's all good.
I've
So you guys make camp.
Yeah.
You keep the fire big,
Fire big.
and you don't have any trouble throughout the night.
Oh, that's nice. Crowley was slightly frightened off from the initial contact plus large fires.
We talking about the scouts going back for the rest of the group.
Probably.
Well, either way, we do not need to go out there and make it easy.
Let's make it easy.
Yeah.
Let's not make it
Let's
easy.
make
You know what? I'm staying with the outdoorsman. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, it's been like a month and a half. We're all outdoorsmen, all right?
That's not how that works.
I believe it. That was great.
That's
That's
nice.
man.
Before
With my life.
actually get down to resting, every once in a while I just want to ping detect thoughts. So 30 feet.
Mickey, what are your surface thoughts?
Man, I really want some more meat.
I'm using it to feel out if there's anything with an intelligence of 3 or more around this.
Well, that's only 30 feet.
Yeah.
So,
If you're curious,
That'll ping off of the rest of us, won't it?
however, you're not digging.
Yeah, no.
Okay. And Mickey's thought process is, I want more food. AJ, what are you thinking? We wake up in the morning and
we're still alive. That's great.
fear.
Look at Mr. Sunshine over here.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I thought you might like, how can I masturbate without anybody finding me or finding out?
I wish you'd tell that people in fucking basic because they just didn't give a fuck.
They don't care if you know.
Go in, like, take a shit and just.
I don't know when that's gonna happen.
You only have one guy do that, and everybody gets shit out of him.
Fuck you.
Just all over the door in the bathroom.
That poor door.
Yeah, one time I got off KP
What you
duty,
got?
so
What
I
are
could
your
go in the
surface
shower.
thoughts?
Actually,
I'll kill
not
myself.
really
Jerking
specific
off in the
thoughts,
corner.
more emotions, which is sadness and curiosity. I'm curious why I'm sad.
Nope,
they are
I'm
not
sad as to why I'm curious.
sad
You're gonna be
and
sad,
curiosity,
but you can be happy about it.
but separate. It's two separate things. Right?
Fair enough.
Remember to hydrate.
So some people want to go out and
So
look
what are
for
your
gold.
surface thoughts waking up in the morning?
92.
Yeah,
Sorrow. That's the better word for it.
Can everybody text me their wear shape?
Oh,
Yeah, I got you, fam.
oh. Let me hook you up with this shit.
I mean,
And also your character name. That way I can make sure I get my notes straight.
Facebook Messenger phone?
Yeah.
no, he said text. I'm totally texting you now.
Where the
fine,
fuck's
too.
the group chat at?
That.
As long as I have the information.
And you said that one crime that we got away with, right?
Yeah. If you don't have it, go ahead and scribble that down somewhere in your character sheet.
I 100% did.
It's actually kind of funny because it's part of my character.
Yes, you fucking need it. Well, I was trying to like type in a word and it was like, do you want to add mongoose to the dictionary? I'm like, you fucking should have known that already.
Is your stuff shopping?
Yeah.
I get why your name is Wade.
Certain safety.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? You just
Can I
messaged the
look at
group chat.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, why?
He said you privately texted him.
So I'm gonna be gone after this campaign.
The good book.
I love that book.
I know,
Like, I like most of my stuff at home. Look at this. Is there internet here?
Oh yeah, you just can't use
Well,
it.
duh.
Damn.
No, fucking
What
loser.
do you think this is?
This is fucking mean.
I live here, I can do that.
I mean, you're right, but still, that's mean.
My service thought. What year is it?
I mean, they told us.
What year?
Well, that makes nothing.
I can't message him.
Actually,
I have no service.
I need to get to the city.
I need to know
Back my peaceful.
what is the deal with the guards pricking people.
Most likely it's silver based, most likely to
Yeah.
test for wear.
Where?
I don't like city people. Like
That is from that is my character's knowledge. Well, actually, I don't know about the silver, but pricking is most likely related to discovering whether or not someone is a water creature.
That's so good.
or a witch. Or wizard.
That is, I don't know.
It would be really awesome if I could know they were balanced. Did you know the guy who put out the necromancy book did another book too?
Did he? What was
Yeah, it's a 25 alternate class options.
it? That's fucking dope.
Sex related.
Yeah, it's on my list of things to get.
Super balanced.
Yep. Oh, they're probably not super balanced if the one that Nick uses is anything to go by in my game. That thing is. It's also
I'm
my
slowly weaving my character into this masterpiece.
In the morning, you all feel kind of funny,
Aha, funny.
Or sick funny.
sick funny. Like remember this from previous experience.
Fun times.
I take out my sword, shield, look around.
Not so much that funny.
Oh.
An internal funny.
That funny.
We feel off.
Yeah.
Something's not quite right.
Feel like we didn't sleep right, or just feel uncomfortable.
Yes,
I have
yes.
no Wi-Fi, so I can't text you.
I mean, I sent them a straight up text like through
I was
script.
kidding.
I can't. I don't have service.
Really?
Yeah,
Who's your provider?
I have no service here. I have Mint Mobile, which is shit. It's the shittiest service I've ever had in my
I
life.
say Mint Mobile.
Yes, I do.
Wow, I thought that T-Mobile was shit, but damn.
Yeah.
You should go with
Verizon.
Google Fi.
Google Fi.
Yeah.
Let's
Google
go
Fi
with
does
it.
it pretty cool. I'll give you that.
I plan on switching over to it when I get
So
back.
you ping off
I
of
think I'm
existing
doing
towers like
T-Mobile.
Straight Talk does, right?
T-Mobile straight up, or Verizon. I'm doing Verizon.
Do Verizon.
Verizon is the most reliable for main.
The only
providers
reason
out here.
I haven't gone to Verizon yet is because I don't feel like getting another phone.
Mine's open.
You
It smells
No,
like
there.
vanilla.
Yeah.
They use different
you travel for
service type.
5 more days, and you get to the city of Vinterberry. Having kept the fires large and kept keeping the wolves at bay. The positive note you realize is that having stayed on the road, if you left the road, it would have made it that much more dangerous.
Darkwing Duck.
However, for the past 5 days, you just ache all over. You just,
Mm.
it just seems that much more rough. You feel the onset of exhaustion beginning to come, but you're just not quite
There yet.
there yet. It's just
Lingering.
lingering. You get to the gates of Vinterberry, and you notice that there are guards everywhere.
Everywhere.
They're everywhere. However,
Trying to make a scene.
however, this is also a good place to stop.
All right.
Yeah.
First off, gotta run up and kick the fucking guard in the face.
We don't know him. He's not with us.
I want to see this.
I don't.
I don't either.
Do you wish to try to have a death sequence with the
Nat
guards?
20.
Yeah, that's
You have now murdered a guard. You have now-
Just let's put it this way.
That
It's
guard is
winter,
dead. You
I
kicked
finally
his face
got to town. I'm hallucinating. Nat 20 to the face.
I want to see it. Yes, he did.
You just kicked the guard's
I
face in.
disassociated myself.
We don't know him.
Like,
Hasta la
yeah.
vista.
And that was the end of Macmillan's.
So
show me a good sequence. Come on.
You get
You'll have
stabbed a lot.
It's as swift as you could possibly imagine.
See,
I'm assuming you ran up and did the you punched or kick.
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 He did like a flying
Flying
kick.
Bruce Lee fucking kick to the face.
I'm imagining you using veterans for all the guards. Okay, so CR2s to CR4s. This gonna hurt.
Lucky me, the captain was in today just to do the affection.
Sorry, my bad. CR7.
Hey, on the bright side, from the commotion he caused, we probably made it into the city without getting corrected.
Oh god.
You know, I'll grant it.
Oh, God.
Your sacrifice was not in vain.
Oh, my God.
I don't think so.
We probably want to go in so we can start getting like
You gonna stay out
collecting
there?
ourselves, getting somewhere to like stay and rest.
What was the point with that?
What money?
I have money. You got money from your
There,
friend?
I got money.
there's walls and a castle, but there's a township surrounding everything. You guys like,
We're at
I'm
the town.
perfectly fine outside.
I know you are. We're not worried about you.
you're not going into the township.
I'm going in.
Why are we separated?
Well,
We're not supposed to separate.
It's up to you guys.
I
We're-
would best
Generally
in town,
safer.
and I can make it to the town.
However, yeah. So you jump, Bruce Lee kick the guard into the face. The guard he's patrolling with immediately turns, draws his blade and shield, and lunges into you.
I know you got two other stuff.
You bring.
We're trying to
No.
convince them to come with us because we need to figure out what the hell's going on.
The next round, more guards come.
What year is it?
And
There's this thing called Burgers.
You don't need me for that.
they cut into you.
You
very
can.
quickly.
Oh, God.
You didn't
Then you
survive
dance and
because
turn away.
these are not
I'm
shitty
an
guards.
outdoors.
These are not the shitty guards.
I'm gonna stay outdoors.
These aren't the guards we'll have to encounter later. Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
They might be.
No more sneaking.
So
In my campaigns, it's never really generally a good idea to attack city guards. Just
understandable. It's like those games where you start fighting an impossible enemy, and it's just like, if you didn't actually hit him, you would have been fine. But you hit him, and now you have to deal with it, dumbass.
Huh.
I mean,
That's happened multiple times.
in the Skyrim campaign, we got so tired of dealing with the really shitty quarter CR guards. Helmistress was like, "We're fixing this shit." They were never shitty guards again. They were like CR 2 to 4 guards
Oh yeah,
everywhere.
that was the funny thing is that
The guards could fuck you up if they really needed to.
and
they had tactics.
They could fuck you
If
too.
Ben didn't get the guards trained up at all, the invading forces would have been like
He had to.
sweep you away.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a level 5 now.
So level 5?
Oh, I didn't know.
I finally wrote down. I think that